All right. Thanks, H. You the man.
See ya.
Mile 1485, going north. Mile 1486, and the sun is starting to creep up over the mountains. You can kind of see the mist in the valley. Gorgeous morning. First view of the morning. Epic. Mile 1487. Trail conditions pretty decent. Not too steep a grade. Lots of work had been done. Went past 2 blowdowns, but as I go north, over by mile 1500 and north from there, another 7 miles, the ATC is recommended avoiding that area, actually a little bit before 1500. But I'm gonna make an attempt to make it to 1500. That's a town, so there's people that have made it through. They just said it was very, very challenging. And I'm referencing the July 4th storm that came through here. It knocked out power in Salisbury, Connecticut, and a ton of blowdowns. So the ATC's got a cautionary statement on their website about avoiding section of trail. Mile 1488. Mile 1489. Nice steps. Stopped to take a look at this cool bridge. Clearly it was recently constructed. And look at there's 2 cords under there. And what that does is provide tension and reduces the sag, or the maximum bending moment at the midspan. So nicely designed and constructed. Oh, and something else. They left space between the boards so debris can go through the boards and not clog it up. Thank you, Doug Shuttle. Just had a Gatorade. Great for quenching my thirst. Deja vu all over again. But this time with a pack. Son of Lemon Squeezer awaits again. Mile 1490, and going up these nice steps. Looks like they've been recently constructed. Tons of work to do this. There's the white blaze. To the right, Son of Lemon Squeezer. This time I'm not gonna film going through this thing. I got a wide load. Son of Lemon Squeezer in the books. White blaze. Mile 1491. Mile 1492. Made it to the summit of Mount Easter. Trail conditions continue to be pretty good. No blowdowns yet. Mile 1493. Trail conditions still good. Mile 1494. View of Lime Rock Speedway. I have a cousin that was married to somebody that used to race around here. All the money he made went to pay for the car, and they lived on her salary. It was back in the 70s, a long time ago. And I came here, I think it was maybe 1978. Wow. Mile 1495. Hey folks, 10 o'clock, 10.4. And those aren't kilometers. Must be some sort of sign of the apocalypse. So, the trail thus far has been pretty easy. Weather conditions, 70 degrees, a little bit of humidity. Still haven't encountered the blowdowns that we're concerned about, but I know there's many ahead. So let's see how far I can go without having to do some detours. Mile 1496, and just went over the first blowdown in a while, but it was a nothing burger. Mile 1496.4, starting to get into some blowdown area. This is fairly reasonable. And then I just came by a runner. He said there was a pine tree that you got to navigate around, but yeah, you can definitely tell that this was a significant event. So looks like it's pretty easy to go around. Yeah, I certainly would not have wanted to have been here during that. Mile 1496.5. Looks relatively simple to get through. Here's another blowdown at 1496.5. That's the trail. Looks like somebody went to the left. Here's some more blowdowns across the trail. Excellent site for a break. Fresh spring water. Let's get back at it. Mile 1497. Belter's Bump. Okay. Belter's Bump. A couple blowdowns at 1497.1. For me, pretty easy to navigate. Just step over it. Here's some blowdown activity, but what's important is somebody has already come through here. These are fresh cuts. Almost seems like they were done today. These trail maintainers are getting after it. Here's some more work. Yeah, fresh cut pine. I thought I heard some chainsaws running this morning. Crossing US Route 7 to the AT. Mile 1497.6, and this one may require a little bit more effort to get through. Not too bad. Some others have blazed a path. There's the AT. I think I'm gonna walk facing traffic. Nice symbol on the bridge, but they don't give you any pedestrian access coming up here. A little bit better shot. At least we got a pedestrian bridge. Mile 1498, passing the Housatonic Valley Regional High School. It's a beautiful building. Taking a detour to the Mountainside Cafe, going over these tracks. They don't look like they're in the best condition, but it does appear that they've been used recently. So, and I think I hear a train. This is the trail to the restaurant, and this bridge is covered. Take it easy. Into the mountainside. Just walked past Ratatouille. Said it was worth it. A little pricey, but worth it. At the Mountainside Cafe, we got the beet salad with chicken. for the win. Mountainside Cafe. Beach salad with chicken. A little expensive, but good. Now I get to go through the blowdown here. And this is a bridge. Back on the AT. Looks like they put us in the woods. Mile 1498.6, and these are all recent blowdowns. And look at that. Just snapped it right off. So, yeah, I'm not gonna go under. And then you can see all this mess. But it doesn't look too awful bad to go through, but I am gonna turn the phone off. Mile 1499. 1499.1. Somebody's already cutting the path. Fresh cuttings. Somebody's getting after it. AT to Georgia. I think they're off a little bit. Trail changes all the time. White blaze.
And Prohovnik will appreciate this one.
Ranger.
Ranger ball. Ranger come. Drop it. Drop. What is it?
It's a stick.
That's a stick. That's disgusting. Get the ball. Get the ball.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, now he's got it.
Now he wants both.
Ranger. Oh, you're bringing your friend Bucky up sticks. There you go. He's not here anymore.
Mile 1500. And look at that cool wall. 1851. Mile 1500. Boots north. That's pretty cool over there. They got the slalom course for the kayakers. Housatonic River. Interesting, a bridge built in 2016 is posted. It just doesn't make sense. Pretty looking bridge, but just thinking, why would you design a bridge in 2016 that requires it to be posted? Rhetorical question. Might be a time for a dip. Back in the woods. Great Falls. Storm damage, and it's been cleaned up pretty quickly. I'm gonna hang out at the parking lot. Wait for my friend Ryan. We met in Bosnia in 2001, September. Danger, dam. Hey folks, I'm here with my friend Ryan, the president of Torchlight Engineering, but more importantly, he's a friend of mine that I met on September 11th in Bosnia, 2001. Took him out on a recon on one of my projects. He replaced me, similar to that guy, Pete Knapp, that I replaced in Iraq. And we've stayed in touch. We've worked at the Virginia Department of Transportation together, VDOT, and then also served with the Corps of Engineers in San Francisco. And now he's a successful professional land surveyor and PE in the great state of Connecticut. But he drove 2.5 hours to pick me up off the trail, even though I smelled really bad, and took me out to dinner. So grateful for you taking that time to come see me, and this trail's been great to reconnect. So
yeah, good to see you again. Thanks. Yeah.
All right. Nice covered riding arena. horses.
After 475 miles, these Topo Traverse shoes have seen better days, but they held up pretty good against the Pennsylvania rocks. So these came in. Thanks, Monica.
Finishing up day 115 on the Appalachian Trail. 16 trail miles, well, almost 16, 15.9 trail miles. Started just after 5, finished around 3, but took a couple long breaks. Good day of hiking. Had to deal with some blowdowns, but nothing too bad. But the highlight was seeing my friend Ryan and meeting his wife and son. Ryan is a gem of a person. Again, I met him on September 11th, 2001. Took him on a recon mission, and then the world changed. But got to work with him at VDOT as well as in the Army. So glad to see he's doing very well. So here at Jane's place, the Equus Effect. Got a riding arena behind me, and there's a paint. I guess you can see him out there. And gonna put in a few miles tomorrow, but also gonna hang around some horses. So it's gonna be a great day tomorrow. Looking forward to meeting another VMI guy, Pete, who's the AT enthusiast as well, did the Appalachian Trail a couple of years ago. So he's gonna pick me up and allow me to get a few miles in tomorrow. Mile marker, signing out.